Okay, let's have a look. Ziggy's sitting at 210. So those burners down a bit more. Right. Let's how the chicken's looking. That's coming along quite nicely now. There's a bit of out of burn there, so I've actually turned that burner down more. But butter's sizzling up, and hopefully the beer's going through there. It's pretty good. I've not done one of these on the Ziggy yet. I've done a pecan chicken in my old 6 burner, which had a way bigger lid. Did not lock the heat like this one, but this has come along quite nicely. The meat looks quite nice and white, as you can see. Let's see how she looks. I'll keep cooking along. Yum yum. Okay, so pecan chicken. It's been on for probably about an hour and 20 minutes, give or take. Let's have a look. I did take some light peels of this before, or like pokes, but that actually almost looks like a chicken that you'd get from Red Rooster. A bit darkness, but it's been over roasted, but that's just marinade. And the stab test is the key for any chicken. Probably too much heat. I don't think it's dry chicken, but a lot of juice there. Yeah, should be pretty good. There guys. So this is how you do a charcoal chicken, pecan chicken in a Ziggy. So all I can say is, please like and subscribe, and I'll show you the next step of cook in the next video. Peace. Okay, let's have a look. Ziggy's sitting at 210. So those burners down a bit more. Right. Let's how the chicken's looking. That's coming along quite nicely now. There's a bit of out of burn there, so I've actually turned that burner down more. But butter's sizzling up, and hopefully the beer's going through there. It's pretty good. I've not done one of these on the Ziggy yet. I've done a pecan chicken in my old 6 burner, which had a way bigger lid. Did not lock the heat like this one, but this has come along quite nicely. The meat looks quite nice and white, as you can see. Let's see how she looks. I'll keep cooking along. Yum yum. Okay, so pecan chicken. It's been on for probably about an hour and 20 minutes, give or take. Let's have a look. I did take some light peels of this before, or like pokes, but that actually almost looks like a chicken that you'd get from Red Rooster. A bit darkness, but it's been over roasted, but that's just marinade. And the stab test is the key for any chicken. Probably too much heat. I don't think it's dry chicken, but a lot of juice there. Yeah, should be pretty good. There guys. So this is how you do a charcoal chicken, pecan chicken in a Ziggy. So all I can say is, please like and subscribe, and I'll show you the next step of cook in the next video. Peace. Okay, so I had a bit of a sneaky peel off this, so it's actually fully done. Nice and white chicken, very flavorful skin. Looks a little bit, yeah, looks a little bit random, but yeah, I've actually let it cool down for a bit now. Alright, thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I'll show you more epic cooking like this. Peace. Hi there, channel. So, I've had this thought on my brain for a while. Now, I got a gift from my brother-in-law the other week. Now, I haven't done one of these in a very long time, and not even on the Ziggy. So, this is called a vertical chicken roast. And other people, they call it a beer can chicken. So, what this is going to contain is this device. I'm going to take it out of the packet and wrap it up. Contains a can of beer. Now, American beer, Coors, it's supposed to be one of the better ones to try, or whatever beers you can find. I was going to buy VB, but this was the cheapest option because I'm not going to drink it. It's going to be used for something else. And then a chicken. So we are going to be putting the can of Coors into the stand, and then putting the chicken over the stand. So yeah, we're going to be kind of be raping the chicken with the Coors. But I'm going to be using chives, and I'm going to wash the chicken, and I'm going to put butter and chives, and then also as well, a local butcher recommended to use this on chicken, which will give the roast effect. So it is the Atomic Chicken Charcoal Chicken. I've never tried this before. It's the first. So let's see how we look. And in 1, 2, 3, you will see the chicken in the beer can sitting like this. Preparation is the key, so you must put your stand into somewhere where the mess will leak into. So there's the stand, and with that chicken prepped up, let's get it out. Yum yum. I like to always wash my chickens, so without getting blood and guts and all that crap on my phone and being cold or weather. Just gotta keep this thing nice and warm. So we're gonna get that carcass nice and clean. Now, a lot of people say, oh yeah, aluminium is not good. It's not good to cook aluminium in a chicken. I really don't care, because just look at that gash now. Unless you're an elephant, he's on heat. Should be all good, but just gonna get that good wash. You can see all that crap washing away. We'll just get rid of that. Right. Good clean. All that. And this chicken is filled up with water. While we clean that chook, we're going to get the beer can out. So, as I said before, we're going to go for American beer this time. This was cheaper than VB. It's a smaller can. But, yeah, Coors. Yeah, pretty good. It's a nice tasting beer. So what we do is we're going to get the beer nice and washed. Now we don't want, like, as I said, we don't want crap all over the can. So we're going to prep that up. Slight shake, put it into the stand, which that fits nice and snug. Now, these are the 355ml, not 375ml. We're going to crack that open. Now, it might be flat by this one from there, but hot beer, cold beer, nice fizz, shouldn't really matter. So, the chicken is nice and clean. Now, the only issue is here, I haven't showed yet, is I've got to cut up some butter. And I'm going to have to warm up the butter to make up the concoction I want to do. But what I'm thinking on this one, and most people know, I'm going to jam that up with chives, not chimes, chives. So what we're going to do is we're going to put some chives inside the middle of that, and you won't exactly see it, but I'll do it like snap. Okay, so I've got a hand of chives here, and you'll see it all hanging out of the chicken's ass, more or less, or the chicken's carcass. And what we're going to do now we're gonna do the magic work. Now I've got to try and manage this with my phone. I'm gonna put this chicken right over the beer can. I will show you what it looks like, and snap. Okay, so the next step is, after this, you can see clear the chicken sitting upright. And what we are going to do is we are going to get some butter. We're going to cut that up. We're going to put it in the microwave, warm it up, turn it into a fluid instead of using oil. We're going to put that all over that. Oh, sorry, all over the chicken. And then we're going to baste it in that with some slight chives. So let's see how we go. So what we're actually going for this time is we're going for the Kirkland Costco grass-fed butter. Now most people say, why don't you add salt, why don't you add salt? When I actually get this turned into more of a liquid type of fluid, this will be more like the oil, but with the marinade on top. It's gonna add a lot of salt. So let's see how she looks in the microwave. 1, 2, 3. Rightio. Look at the old trusty microwave going. Got a lot of butter there. And we'll do that for roughly, we'll say 3 minutes. That should turn into a nice liquid. Then we're going to baste that all over the chicken, rub it in. And then we are going to attack it with the atomic chicken. Atomic charcoal chicken. Should be very nice. And this chicken is sitting here all its pride. Once was an innocent chicken run around. Then it got attacked with a counter cause. But we'll see how it looks with the marinade there. And you'll see how it looks with the butter. And you'll see me rub the marinade in 1, 2, 3. Oh, well, it actually cooks a lot quicker than what I thought it would. I thought it would take about 3 minutes. Actually, it took about 1 minute and 20 seconds to record right. So now you can see that's liquid butter. So hence why it's in the tray. And we're going to pour this over. And I'm going to try and maintain this while holding the phone. Oh, yum. Oh, yum. Yeah, let's pour the liquid butter everywhere. And it'll probably help as well as a cooking aid when I chuck her in the ziggy. I'm just going to rub this extra butter in. Make sure it gets all the crevices. Because I've not done this in a long time, so I'm gonna try and do the best I can on this cook. And this chicken looked like it was prepared for a beer can. I was trying to look for the perfect chicken when I went shopping. This one was a Coles chicken, grass-fed, not just raised in a barn where they all get attacked by dingoes and foxes and old men called Old Man Marley. It's Old Marley to stay clear of this chicken. But yeah, there's actually a lot of excess butter. But it'll be alright. Okay. Yeah, it's gonna massage the oils in. It might smoke a little bit when it's on the barbecue, but it should be okay. So this video is a lot of preparation before actually cooking. A lot of preparation. But preparation is the key for a perfect cook. And we'll get the rub going very soon. Please like, share, and please like, share, and subscribe. Yeah, chicken rockin'. Yeah, please like, share, and subscribe. Please like and share. Yeah. Okay, now there's the fun part. Let's get the atomic rub out. Now, apparently this is supposed to be like a charcoal flavor. Yes, this is very messy, but I just have to wipe the camera. So that's how we go. I was gonna do a paprika chicken tonight, but yeah, after seeing the color of this stuff actually looks pretty good. And it's supposed to be the bomb. So I don't know how much they use. I don't want to go too heavy on. I don't want to go too light on. That's more or less sprinkle and rub. Sprinkle and rub. Just douse it. That's why I don't really like using the butter, because it doesn't really stick that well. But I'll show you how it looks, because I can't use two hands in one hit. Okay, so in the rough areas we added some paprika and a couple of extra chives. So let's see how this turns out. And you'll see it, if it's not upside down, yeah, paprika and chives. And you will see it in Snap on the Ziggy. So we get Ziggy up to 180. So we're going gas on, full burners, and then once that's up, we're gonna put the chicken in the middle. Let it cook for 180 for about an hour and a half. We'll see how it looks. You'll see the chicken's in the Ziggy just like. Okay, so we're full heat out of burners. I turned off the middle heater, and Ziggy's sitting just under 200 degrees now with a fresh bottle of gas. Let's get this beast in there. Alright, so if I'm doing this right, hopefully the lid should be able to close with that. Set up right. Indirect heat. Let's have a look. And I'll show you when it's about halfway done. And it'll just be like